The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Banega. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Aguero. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, he hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Now it's Messi. Banega tries making a foray down the right. And it's been given away. Aguero has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot! Banega. Di Maria. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a fabulous position. El Mohammadi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Egypt head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been set.
Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mohamed Salah. Banega does well there, alert. A real chance to break. He's got away. Mohamed Salah goes for goal. It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last.
Egypt are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Egypt take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Mercado plays it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Over to the left. Hits one! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Banega. Going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! It's come back out! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Looking. Now it's Di Maria. Billia. And he's made certain that won't get through. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Right through the middle. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a...
Egypt are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. As always it has, the Estadio Morumbi stands vast and imposing. There is no place in the world quite like it. Egypt have taken 3 points from 3 so far. 6 from 6 should do it. Good atmosphere.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone much better result-wise, and that momentum and belief has to be taken into this. And along with the verve and vigour they showed first time round, I think a repeat.
Tosun has a goal! Goal! Turkey!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Turkey take the early advantage. Gets it upfield. And it's El Mohammadi. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. El Mohammadi. He can get that clear. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Big chance! He's scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Tufan. Ozyakup. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. El Mohammadi. And it's Salah. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. That was travelling. El-Neni pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ozyakup. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So here they come for the break with nothing to separate. Is it in?
Mohamed Salah can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Has gone out. El-Neni. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Salah! Good clearance and very necessary. El Mohammadi. Away from immediate danger. I think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break, and he's away. And a shot! That's gone a long way up and away.
Egypt showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No question, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He spotted the run and played him through, going through.
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's going long. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends. Argentina are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
If you're just joining us, the shot's on! What a save! Terrific reactions! Towering header! Scotland are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Scotland take the early advantage. Billiard. He's managed to get that all wrong. Griffiths. And it's Messi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Griffiths, played out to the right. Now it's Aguero. Griffiths. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Scotland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Fraser. And the weighted pass. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gorgeous control there. Di Maria's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Mercado. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. It's gone a long way up and away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Mercado goes looking. A real chance to break. And it's Dybala. Dybala pushes it out wide. Get that clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griffiths. Tries to dink it in. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Di Maria. Messi. Aguero has a goal! Dispatched clinically. Aguero was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Vanega. Forward it goes. Going through. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Scotland making 2 changes as we speak.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. And it's Ritchie. Griffiths plays it out to the flank. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Scotland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of.
Can he score? Volleyed effort.
Ritchie cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
He's played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! Di Maria. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the base.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for goal! Goal! Scotland! And Scotland are in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Scotland give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And it's got through. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Can he dig it? He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Hegazi. El Mohammadi tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. El Mohammadi collects the ball from behind. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shapes the shoots. It's in! They have come roaring back. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Egypt grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ball's out on the left now. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Egypt just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's left his man. He can get that clear. Goes down, but... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. And then no question, that's a foul. Here it comes, Mohamed Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Mohamed Salah shoots! Surely this time! Griffiths. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Trezeguet, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Egypt merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Can he finish? Goal! Scotland! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Scotland get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Gets it, and now what? And he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out...
And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Egypt never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Argentina emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tufan. He's through the middle. Tosun. He's Tosun! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. And Turkey take the lead. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Turkey give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Played back in. Dybala. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Got a shot away. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Speculative strike. That is wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Otamendi battles to win it back. Tosun. Now it's Ozyakup. Toprak. Tosun. He's made sure that that won't get through. Banega, aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's a decent ball. He could be in here. Striding forward, facing goal. This could fall anywhere. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played down the flank. Messi. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been given away. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... He's won! Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Argentina with a set-piece chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
So not long left in this now. Argentina have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Argentina are running out of time to save themselves. Ozyakup. It's got through, a big chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's it. They are out. Great expectations.